Okay, we're gonna make some yogurt, and I start with using the jar to measure the milk, and it turns out to be about 4 cups. I try to get it up to the top. And then I need a bowl, so I put the milk into a microwave safe bowl. And we're going to microwave it. So my microwave takes about 11 minutes to get the yogurt up to the right temperature, just around boiling. You could do this in a pot too, but I find the microwave just a little bit easier. And so when that's about ready, and I take the temperature and it's about right, I usually remove the skin, 2 or 3 times because it tends to kind of lock the heat in. And we want to just let it cool now for about a half hour. So for my bowl, to get it down to about 115, it takes about that long.
I have to get my rocks.
All right, you get more rocks.
So I just keep taking the temperature to make sure that it's the right temperature to go to the next step. And then I warm up the canister and the yogurt jar. If it's a nice day, you can just put these in the sun. I put them in the oven on warm. And then I add the yogurt. I do that in a separate bowl, and I add the warm milk to that and stir that together. And then I stir everything into the yogurt. And then I add something sweet, like in this case it's like agave, but if you want to use honey, you just need to heat it up and then add the honey to the yogurt. So I get my canister and my jar out and use another bowl to catch any spills when I do this pour. So I'm trying to now pour the milk into the yogurt jar. And then I just want to clean it up a little bit, make sure everything's not like milky, so I don't want to put a wet jar of yogurt in the canister and get it gross. And then I put the jar inside the canister, and I let the yogurt sit for about 8 to 10 hours. So you can try, what works best for you. I'm going now more towards 10 hours these days. And just don't move it around. Don't jostle the yogurt or anything or put it in a place where someone's going to touch it, which is harder to do in my house. And once it's been a while, I just check the consistency, and it should be, sort of looking how it is in the video here. And then I just need to refrigerate it for 4 hours. I usually do this in the day, and then I refrigerate it overnight, and in the morning it's ready to go.